Yeah, but what got you into acting though, man?
I mean, I think it was when I first lied to either my parents or my principal, and I got away with it.
Lied.
Yeah, like
so like you had to like act out that something didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
Then I was like, oh, I can do this. I can I can just make stuff up, and people will believe me. No, but legitimately, I was a wide receiver on my middle school football team.
Okay.
7th grade. And our team sucked. Like we lost every game. And we would be out there, like doing the drills for hours and hours in the hot sun with nothing but just dudes. Okay. And then you have to shower with them afterward. It fucking sucked. It was the worst. You're just all up in Texas? Yeah. And it's in Texas. It's fucking hot as hell. Yeah. Right? So my friend who was also like a wide receiver, I think he was like 2nd or 3rd string or some shit. Like he was like, dude, I ain't doing this stuff anymore. This is whack. I'm like, what are you gonna do next year? He's like, I'm gonna do theater. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about theater? What do you mean you're gonna do theater, bro? Like we're fucking football. We play football. What the fuck? And he's like, no, dude, we get to stay inside. And all the hot girls are there. And I'm like, okay. I see what
you're saying.
He's just like, and we get to be with them like unsupervised a lot of times, and we can do whatever the fuck we want. Like, we have to rehearse and shit. And I was like, okay, all right. I get this. Definitely seems better than being with a bunch of sweaty dudes in the hot sun, fucking stinking shit, right? Fuck that. Next year I started doing it, and like I fell in love with it, man. Like I started doing, we were doing improv. I was doing all the improv competitions because like I started getting really good at comedy improv. So like I did like our district, our regional, state. Like we were like winning. Like it was fun.
That's awesome.
That's cool, man.
And I spent a lot of time with like the hottest girls in school, all in the theater program. Like I went from being like this kid that no one wanted to like ever talk to, really nerdy, kind of overweight-ish a little bit. And like theater gave me this confidence of like, oh, this is the first time I actually like am doing something like where I'm excelling at, and I'm having a great time doing it. Because everything else in school, you could be good at math, but like you're not really having a good time. I'm like, me personally, I wasn't having a good time with like some of the academic stuff. And then with football, like, I was spending a lot of time doing it, but I wasn't having fun. But with theater, I was having a great time. And then I just kept doing it throughout high school. And then I kind of fell out of acting for a little bit when I started taking music a little bit more seriously. But then like I found my way back to acting, and then now I'm able to balance both.
So what do you mean by music? What did that look like?
I'm a musician.
Not saying like that journey though.
Oh, like I got my guitar the same exact time I got into my first play in middle school. So I had been doing both at the same time for a while.
Okay.
And eventually I just started learning how to play guitar. I was in high school bands, like garage kind of stuff. And then I got into some bands that were starting to play some shows, and I would either be like the keyboardist, the guitarist, or the singer, the screamer. It was like metal and punk stuff. And then like eventually I got into this rock band that like we started touring. We had like a song on the radio, and then like it didn't work out. And then I just became a solo artist, and now I've been releasing my own material like by myself for a while. I have like 32 songs out now.
Dang.
Original, no covers.
That's the nicest discography, bro. 32? Sheesh, I got 2.